Hello and welcome to another episode of the Chevrolet Indiana Prep Zone. I'm your host, Will Haskett. We have a great show for you this week, including a unique story out of Carmel High School, where a baton twirler is competing against not just the best in the United States, but also the best in the world. We'll also head to Greensburg High School and a star member of their boys basketball team who has 2 championship rings on his fingers. But first this week to Princeton Community High School and the girls basketball team in Class 3A there, who exited the postseason far too early by their standards a year ago, but this year were determined to make it all the way to a state championship.
Transition is what we're good at because we have Jackie and she's phenomenal, but we have so many other girls that can go with her. We have big girls inside to rebound. We get it and we go, and that's just our style of game, and so far it's what we've been successful with.
We're an up-tempo team. We like to get the rebound and go, and so that's just our style of play, and that's what we do.
I think we play an exciting style, and I think the reason we play the exciting style is because we have one really outstanding player, Jackie Young, and she just plays on a different level. And what's really been a major improvement of our team as the year's gone on, the girls are now picking up, and when she takes off, they take off with her.
The Princeton Lady Tigers began the season as one of the highest rated teams in Class 3A.
I just think the expectations were that we were going to be a decent team, and last year we finished the season 21-1. We were ranked number 1 at the end of the year. By being ranked early, there were expectations there, and I think we pretty well fulfilled them.
I guess everyone expected us to win a sectional. That was our main goal. We got upset last year, so we didn't want that to happen again. We've just really been working hard in practice, and I think it's paying off.
This year's high ranking had a very special meaning for the team, as it provided even more motivation following an early exit from the tournament last year.
It was kind of important because last year we came off on losing in sectional early, and I think that made us work even harder, and it was like, well, we want to prove our point. We're ranked for a reason, so let's go out and do what we're supposed to do and make our community proud.
That's very important because we came off losing sectional last year to a team that was ranked lower than us, and they beat us. So to come back with a high ranking, it felt good and gave us that power that we needed to move farther in the season.
We've known that this group coming through was going to be a quality group. We knew Jackie was an outstanding athlete and role model. It's kind of happened more quickly than we anticipated because a lot of this group is sophomores and juniors, a lot of our key contributors. We've got some outstanding senior leadership. The outpouring from the community has been phenomenal. The number of tickets we've sold, the amount of support at our game, it's a great thing to be a part of. I'm thrilled to lead it.
Let's go, let's go. We run a fairly structured practice. We do a lot of repetition every day. We run, our basic drills: pass the ball, dribble the ball, shoot the ball, play defense, rebound, up and down the floor. I really like to go up and down the floor because I really think the game of basketball is not played on a half court. The game of basketball is a transition game. To me, you got to get up and down the floor because that's the way you're going to play. You might as well practice that way.
We box to break, just getting up and down the floor, make sure we're sprinting so we'll be in shape for the games. We do a lot of 2-3, and so then we rotate and stuff on that a lot, so you know every position, and then we just go from there.
We scrimmage a lot. We go over plays because that's the most important thing, is to know what you're doing out on the court. We also know that that's not always how it happens, so I think it's important to scrimmage and go over drills like shooting. That's definitely important because you're going to have to shoot in the game. Just knowing each other and knowing what we need to improve on.
While the Lady Tigers are known for their transition offense, the team does put a lot of emphasis in practice on its defense.
Defense is number 1, is a lot of defense, and then just working through our plays, getting in condition, and trying to make sure everybody knows what they're doing so when game comes, we're good to go.
Well, defense wins ball games, so we feel like if we work really hard on defense, that the offense will come during the game, and so that's what's been working for us.
Right now, the defense is a strength of our team. Compared to the last 2 years, our defense has got 100% better, and we're beginning to shut people down and taking away their strengths. And if you can take away their strengths, then they have to go to their weaknesses. And obviously, teams don't like to go to their weaknesses, so our defense has really, really been a major factor.
It's not even just a team, it's a community thing. Our community has backed us this whole time, and even as a team member, it's very important to me because it's something I've worked for all 4 years. This is what every player in high school dreams of, is to go to state.
I don't think words can even describe what it'd be to win state. Tears of joy, definitely, it'd be unreal. Every high school player dreams of this, and it's just a dream come true.
Winning means a lot to any school. Winning breeds confidence in the school. The student body gets more involved, and you get more active, and people want to come out and see the teams play. And winning the state is just is the last step of the process.
2, 3, Lady Tigers!
I mean, I love playing with this team. We all get along, we all communicate well. They're a great team to play with, and everyone's unselfish. I think that's what really makes this a great team. Everyone knows their role.
I'll tell you what, this team's just been amazing all year long. We've had very, very few problems with the girls, and they've worked hard, and I think they have a goal in mind. And ever since Jackie's come into the school, the high school, she's always told me, Coach, I want to win a state championship, and this is my 34th year, and she's finally got me in a state championship game, and I'm going to do everything within my power to help her win a state championship.
With a 72-44 win over Tippecanoe Valley, the Lady Tigers brought home the 3A championship. Junior Jackie Young led the team with a record-breaking 36 points and 15 field goals made. The team also broke a 3A championship record for most points in a game, most points in a half, largest margin of victory, and most field goals made. With Jackie and much of the team expected back next season, there's no doubt that Princeton will be poised to repeat their championship run from 2015. Congratulations to all of the Lady Tigers. Stay with us. When we come back, a world-class twirler at Carmel High School. This is the Chevrolet Indiana Prep Zone.